FPL has been crazy this year. No, it has been very difficult for some and definitely memorable for others. Nobody is able to understand what is the template right now. Then at the same time, if you see, so whatever captains you are picking, they're not the right picks. So a lot of conundrum is happening. A lot of things are not working for others. So to make it simple and to listen from others who have been very good. What we've done today is we have brought in a certain guest today, who is currently our JPL leader for quite a few weeks now. He has been excellent basically. Um, to give his introduction, he basically doesn't need introduction when it comes to LFC India Twitter community. ये अपने दिल्ली का बंदा है, सालों से लोग जानते हैं. He has been extremely active on Twitter, and I would like to welcome Mittal Saab, Raghav Mittal, on this podcast today to guide all our JPL community members and help them through कि कैसे as a community we can grow, कैसे FPL की टीम हम लोग बना सके, so that it will be easier for everyone, because he has been absolutely rocking FPL this year. He's currently ranked 63rd in India and has an overall rank of 4,000, which is tremendous considering so many options available. And the way Raghav has played these initial 10 weeks, it is extremely commendable. So, good job, Raghav, and welcome to the podcast.
Thank you. Yes, Aswag. Great to be here.
Yeah. So, you are an elite now, bhai.
Still a long way to go. Still a long way to go. Only 1/3 of the season has passed.
Right. So, wanted to know how the season has been so far for you, because whatever you are doing, it is turning into gold. So, the top spot is basically secured by you. रैंक भी मैंने देखा, उसमें मैंने डिफरेंस भी देखा. People are quite far behind. So it's a commendable lead and it's a considerable lead basically that you are having right now. So आप कैसे plan out करते हो पूरे week को? Just wanted to know so that it will be easier for others to gain up the ranks, to understand what mindset you are going through with this particular season.
ऐसा है कि I try to make the transfers as late as possible. That is the biggest thing that we need to learn in FPL. Wait for press conferences. Friday, Saturday को make your transfers, especially when there are games midweek like Champions
Right.
League or League Cups. That has been very important. उसके अलावा believe in your decisions. कि आपने एक strategy जो अपनाई है उसके साथ रहो थोड़े टाइम, see if it works or not and then change. एक एक गेम वीक में डोंट चेंज योर स्ट्रैटेजी, डोंट चेंज योर होल टीम. अपने आप को डाउट एक गेम वीक में मत करो.
Right. So did you expect yourself to be ranked this high this particular year? Is it probably your highest rank so far?
आई हैव नेवर बीन दिस हाई. मतलब गेम वीक की भी आई थिंक द हाईएस्ट आई हैव बीन वाज लाइक 100,000 और समथिंग लाइक दैट, 300,000. बट टू बी टॉप इन JPL, पहले तो यही बहुत बड़ी चीज़ है. इट्स सच अ टफ लीग टू कम्पीट इन. उसके अलावा इंडिया में 63 और ओवरऑल 43 के 4300 इज वेरी हाई. मतलब बिल्कुल एक्सपेक्ट तो किया नहीं था.
So कैसे क्या, how are you planning to hold this particular lead of yours?
जैसे अभी बताया कि जो सोचा हुआ है कि अपनी टीम को जैसे शेप करना है, अभी उसी के साथ रहना है. आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू मेक अ लॉट ऑफ चेंजेस. आई एम वेरी हैप्पी विद माय टीम. और वही मेन कि कैप्टेंसी डिसीजन को ठीक रखो अपने. प्लान फॉर अ फ्यू वीक्स अहेड और उसके हिसाब से डिसीजन लो अभी.
Okay.
Don't be hasty.
So I see you don't have Haaland in your team.
So that has been, I think,
please.
That has been, I think, the biggest वो enabler कि मैं इतना high हूँ इस लीग में अभी world over, because Haaland के last 4-5 weeks के blanks जो हैं, that has helped me a lot.
Okay.
Start of the game week, I decided to go with Salah instead of Haaland, and शुरू के 2-3 game weeks में it backfired maybe a little when Haaland was scoring hat tricks for fun.
Right.
But उसके बाद his blanks have helped me a lot. और अभी भी कोई plan है नहीं to go with him.
Okay. So that is pretty clear that you won't be bringing in Haaland in any of the weeks, irrespective of his fixtures.
Yeah.
even if KDB comes in, you won't be having him.
अभी तो कोई प्लान नहीं है. आई थिंक वी हैव सीन ही प्लेड अगेंस्ट साउथहैम्पटन. उसका
Right.
एक्सजी बहुत अच्छा था बट ही डिडंट गेट दैट मेनी पॉइंट्स. सिर्फ एक ही गोल था. उसके अलावा भी हैज ब्लैंक्ड इन गेम्स अगेंस्ट ईजर ओपोनेंट्स
Hmm.
जिसमें हम एक्सपेक्ट करते दैट ही विल स्कोर गुड. तो आई थिंक हालैंड इज नॉट फिक्सचर प्रूफ एनीमोर.
Exactly. What
इवन
about
इसका
Salah?
पेस
Is Salah fixture proof?
currently he is. I think you have to say that Chelsea के against he did good. Arsenal के against he got a goal.
Right.
He's giving points almost every game week. So he is in a better form than Haaland, FPL wise at least.
But this particular game week, I see that. S- I mean, you scored 48, which was kind of like not much in terms
Yeah,
of the lead that you had, and at the same time the momentum that you were going with. So did it hurt?
yeah, a little bit. I was expecting a good game week. My players had good fixtures like Muembo, Saka, Raul, even Raul, because Brentford are not that good defensively. So I was expecting more points, but there were blanks all around, except
Right.
from a couple of players. So it hurt big time.
In terms of India rank and JPL rank, I think it hasn't hurt much. But overall, if
Yeah.
we see, so a dip of 1,000, 1,200 has been impacted, which is not much considering you are, poised with a very balanced team, and this is definitely going to work for you. So for the upcoming game weeks, I just wanted to know what is your strategy, how are you planning, and what all thoughts are there basically considering the Champions League in this particular. Then Europa League is also there, so a lot of European fixtures coming up.
So that has been a little tough. Ki Saka almost plays almost every game for Arsenal.
Yep.
So him getting injured or a risk of that is very big. Players like Watkins who is involved in Champions League,
Hmm.
Salah, Trent. So most of these players are involved in European competition. So that is a big risk. But we have to take players from such teams who are competing at European level. If we go for teams like Man City, so that is a risk we have to take.
And also, we are hearing that Cole Palmer got injured. So would that impact your lineup?
The thing is, Cole Palmer, I don't think he's involved in Chelsea's European competition. He's not in the squad.
Okay.
So I'm waiting. I'll wait for the press conference before the game week. I
Hmm.
don't think it would be that serious because he played the full game. He was limping around the
Yeah.
end of the game. So I don't think it should be that serious. But we'll have to wait, I guess.
Okay. And also, I wanted to ask about the defense. Defense basically, we are seeing a lot of defensive fragilities over here and there because clean sheets are not easy this year. So, how would you suggest, or what would you suggest basically to our viewers in terms of keeping the defense in a premium way or like in a lighter way?
So clean sheets are not coming that well. Even Man City is not giving
Exactly.
clean sheets. But you look at players like Guardiola, a premium defender. He's not giving clean sheets, but he's giving points through goals. So maybe that is worth it. Gabriel is scoring from set pieces and corners from for Arsenal. So maybe not giving clean sheet, but he's giving goals, points in an attacking way. Then there is other options like players like Eight Nouri. They don't give clean sheet, but they are giving points in the attacking manner. So maybe that is the way to go for defenders this season. Maybe not look for clean sheets, but go for defenders who are attacking.
Okay. So probably one of the defenders that you are thinking of is Ola Aina, I believe,
Yeah.
because these are the names that you gave us, and Aina is probably fitting into that particular category because he performed really well this game week.
Forest defense is doing very good.
Yeah.
I think he's doing better than even Liverpool right now, giving more clean sheets, giving more points. So, and
Mhm.
he's not priced that highly, only 4.7 I think right now.
Right.
So maybe he's a defender we can target. Eight Nouri was one we can target. He's not giving clean sheet, but he's involved in Wolves attack.
Exactly.
So those are the kind of
And
defenders we can look for.
yeah. And coming to Chris Wood, he has been in tremendous form. So your thoughts on him? Is he turning out to be a fixture-proof player?
Fixture proof, and I think we have to look at the price and the forward options that are available this season. Not many forwards are in a form like he is.
Right.
In almost every game week, he is scoring. So at that price point, he's not a big risk to keep in your team. And I think he's one of those players that I think everyone should be targeting in the forward line right now,
Okay.
with Haaland or without Haaland.
So coming to this, another forward, a lot of people brought Kuna into their squad, and there was Stan Larsen as well. So Wolves are struggling in terms of rankings, but their attack has been prevailing a bit. So, is it the right way to go? I mean, I'm not sure whether Kuna should be selected because there are a lot of options. Watkins is there. Solanke got into a good form, and then Jackson is coming up after this Arsenal fixture. I believe Chelsea has favorable fixtures. So, would you what kind of 3-4-3 or probably like since you are mentioning two forwards? So, what would be your front three lineup would be in such scenario?
Uh, I think I'm taking three forwards right now.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
one is Watkins, who I would consider a premium option. The other two would be Wood, and right now I have Raul Jimenez. I think if they don't want Kuna, they can go for Strand Larsen from Wolves.
Yeah.
At 5.6, he's a very good option to keep in your team at very cheap price, and he's giving goals, he's giving returns. If you saw Wolves game, they play a very good attacking game. I saw this game week against uh, Crystal Palace. So I think at that price points, those are kind of forwards that you can keep in your team if you want to save your funds and invest in players like Haaland and Salah. People, you need premium midfielder options like Palmer and Saka. So you need to free up funds from somewhere else.
Yeah.
If forwards in 5 to 6.5 million range are giving good returns, I think that is a very good way to go to have extra funds available.
And I see no Spurs player in your team, although they are doing good at home. Any specific reason?
Uh, I think the only Spurs player I would like to have is Brennan Johnson, but I can't fit him into my team right now.
Yep.
So that is the only player that I would go for. Son is very priced very highly. Solanke had a good game week, but I think he's very on and off, very inconsistent player.
Hmm.
So the only player would be Brennan Johnson. The clean sheets don't come with with Spurs defenders.
Yep.
Pedro Porro, I think there are better options available in defense if you want to go for attacking defenders.
Correct.
So that is the only thinking that there is.
And one specific question, probably if you want to answer, while making the team, while making the entire composition of your squad, do you basically see into certain data or any like form or fixtures? What exactly you see, so that it gets easier for someone like me or probably like someone who is learning from the game and from the elites like you. So what one should think of in terms of the go-to points.
I think the form is the biggest factor that you have to see. More than fixtures, you have to see for form because, of course, there are tough games in Premier League, some more than others.
Yeah.
So you cannot judge a player based on those games. Based on form, you can make a better decision and not just a single game. Don't look just at the single game. Observe for at least 2 or 3 game weeks what the player is doing. Even if he's not giving points, maybe he's getting into good positions. If
Right.
he's an attacker or if he's in a midfielder, if he's an fullback, he's putting in crosses, he's putting in the corners. Maybe those are the kind of things that you have to look for. Go for the form and maybe not so much at the look at the fixtures.
And what about the data part? Like people look into the fixture difficulty rating, they look into the team selected by probably like XG, XA, XGA, everything. Like there are a lot of data points that people can look up to. So any specific thing that you target?
Not so much. I
Okay.
don't give that much thinking into the data. I don't look at
Mhm.
data that much. Maybe fixture difficulty is the only thing. to see the current the fixture list. Maybe
Right.
that is the only thing I look at. XG and XA, they are being involved more in the decision making right now. Even FPL showcases that now in the player information.
Hmm.
That is a good thing, but I think we have to look at the games instead of that data. Look at the games, look what how the player is doing.
Right.
If he passes the eye test, and maybe then you can get them into your team.
So basically, the crux is watch the games, watch Premier League, how it unfolds, and then based on your analysis and
Gut,
judgment,
yeah.
you make the gut feeling. Exactly. Yeah.
Believe
So
in your
these are,
decisions and go with those.
yeah. Keep it simple. That is your mantra.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice man. Nice. So it's very nice that no complications. मंत्रा सीधा है कि भाई कैसा खेल रहा है बंदा, कैसे क्या फिक्चर्स फॉर्म है, सब देखो आराम से शांति से देखो एंड जज एंड ट्रस्ट साला आई बिलीव.
Trust Salah, trust him for the captain pick, and go
या
for it.
या So, Mittal Sahab, I wanted to know about your JPL experience. You've been a part of this community for quite some time now. And to see you at top, I'm personally very happy because इतने टाइम से आर्सेनल फैंस ये सब लेके जा रहे थे ट्रॉफीज वगैरह. नाउ आई सी लाइक समवन अपनी कम्युनिटी का बंदा आया है भाई, मचा रहा है. मतलब इट इज genuinely good because I've known you for quite a few years now. So how is your JPL experience so far?
It has been very good. It has been, I think, the most well-run FPL leagues that I've been part of. The way you involve players, you announce the rewards, you distribute the rewards on time. I think that is very important. You keep people involved. That is very good. So I have been. It is such a competitive league. So many players are involved. I think even this season around 400 people are there in the league.
Right. Yeah.
So to be in this kind of experience, it gives you a boost. Such a tough competition and playing with people whom it makes it more fun. So that has been a very good part about JPL.
Well, it was really nice having you, Mittal Saab. I believe that you're going to do really good in coming weeks as well because we understand यार बैठ गया है बंदे के दिमाग में कि अब तो यार मतलब मैं टॉप कर रहा हूँ. I've seen you like it's been 3-4 weeks now since you are topping the league and you're doing good in other leagues as well. Ahmedabad league is also there. So basically you're leading all the charts. So I believe you're going to stay over there for quite some time and hopefully we catch up to that particular level. If not that level, but at least somewhat down. So it was nice having you. We wanted to have you on the board. Luckily, we were able to connect, and hopefully, the experience that you have shared today is going to help our viewers because you have kept it very simple and straightforward. So this makes life easier for all the viewers and FPL enthusiasts because समझ में आता है कि नहीं यार बंदा क्यों पिक कर रहा है, किसको पिक कर रहा है और किस रीजन के कारण पिक कर रहा है. It was nice having you, and we are looking forward to seeing you on top. At the same time, we are looking forward to connecting with you again and again, and hopefully, LFC India Twitter community, pays homage as well to whatever you are doing, because we want you to be recognized through this, probably through this podcast as well. वहां के लोग जानते हैं, सब लोग जानते हैं कि यार हाँ मित्तल साहब है. जैसे राम भाई है वैसे मित्तल साहब है, ऐसे ही बहुत सारे और नाम है, वारिस भाई वो सब लोग हैं. तो कैसा है कि यार ऐसे लोगों को पॉडकास्ट पे लाना और फिर उसके बाद इस टाइप का कॉन्वर्सेशन करना एफपीएल पे टेक्निकली, तो मजे आते हैं. एंड देन आई सी यू लाइक यू आर क्वाइट एक्टिव नाउ डेज विद एफपीएल के सारे कमेंट्स वमेंट्स पे आ रहे हो, इधर उधर रिप्लाई कर रहे हो. सो यू आर गेटिंग इन टू दैट फ्लेवर ऑफ बिकमिंग एन एलिट नाउ. So it's nice, and I'm specifically looking forward to connecting with you again. Thank you, Mittal sir.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone, for joining in today. Hopefully, whatever Raghav shared is definitely going to help you out, and we hope that such type of interactive videos come in. And through JPL Talkies, we are going to help each and every FPL player. So, yeah, thank you, everyone.